famed director of High Noon and From Here to Eternity. New peaks of suspense. Behold a pale horse.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
All right, shalom, shalom. We'll give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Wahakadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, citation to the whole collect. Akim, that's pushing his word, man. All right. This Doc coming back to you for pre-workout, man. This video a little quick hit. We're gonna go into the lesson when we go live, Lord willing. Okay, so I just want to get in with this first scripture. All right, because the so-called white man is the power of this earth right now. Why? Because it was given to him from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and people don't seem to understand that. Okay, but we letting you know that this is his last turn around right now. After that is the servants of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, starting with Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai is going to run this earth the way it's supposed to be ran. Okay, so let's get it. This is on Revelation 6 and 4, right? And it reads, "And there went out another horse that was red." So a horse meaning a power structure. That's what it's talking about. It's talking about a power. It's not talking about an actual horse. Okay? It's talking about a power structure, and it's talking about the so-called white man. If you see it, it says a red horse. Adawan means red. That's the true nature and the identity of the so-called white man. Esau, Edom. Edom means Adawan, meaning red. Okay? The red horse, right? And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him. So who gave him that power? The Lord did. You can find that. You can find that in Daniel. All right. You can things in Daniel 4, verse 17. All right. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and they should kill one another. And there was given to him a great sword. And that was the blessing of Esau, was that great sword, that he's going to rule this earth with the sword, man. Okay, so what's part of that sword? His military, his pseudoscience, his laboratory that creates diseases. His lying tongue is one of his great weapons. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of what's going to happen during the latter times, because we're supposed to come in the spirit of prophecy, right? So I'm going to go to the second Ezra, the 15th chapter. I'm going to go straight to the point. What is that great sword? So you got to understand, he's the red horse, the black horse, and the pale horse. The white horse is Yahushua, okay? The pale horse is going to bring death, famine, and disease, all right? So that's in Revelation 6, verse 10. So I'm going to give you an example of what's going to roll with this pale horse, right? This is 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. We're going to start at, I'm going to get to the point, all right? Okay. 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Who dwells in the world on this earth? The people. Okay? All the people is gonna get it, man, including our people. 2/3 of our people is gonna feel that sword, man. Alright? And it reads, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another people. That's talking about civil war. Okay? That's what's gonna roll. But this is what the so-called white man he deems to be controlling, which he's not, is the Lord. All right, he's trying to create everything by order out of chaos. He's doing this on purpose, man. To create, to what? To have his new world order. He's trying to get that birthright back, man. It's not going to happen. All right. So right here it says, for the sword, to fight against another, and swords in their hand. What's the modern day sword today? It's guns. Your gats. Your semi-automatic weapons, okay? For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go in the city, but won't be able to. That's talking about checkpoints. You gotta have paperwork to go to the next county. All right, this is all out of order out of chaos, man. This is what the pale horse and the red horse can do, man. All right, why? Because power was given to them to make these draconian laws and all this BS, man. Okay, let's read. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And men shall have no pity upon his neighbor, the love of many shall wax cold. All right? And shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. What do you mean spoil their goods? The lack of food. This is part of that pale horse, the famine. Okay, so when there's no food, people's gonna get desperate and break in your house and kill your children, man, just to get the food. That's what's gonna roll here in America, man. That's the warning we giving y'all through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. All right? Because of the lack of bread, see? Because the lack of bread, see, the pale horse says something about the famine. Okay? And for great tribulation, man, a trial. To who? Upon all the people on the earth, but mostly upon our people to be tested, man. Okay? All right, behold, said Most High, will call together all the kings on the earth to reverence me, which from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and liberties to turn themselves one against another, to repay the things they have done to them, man. And that's what the Lord is doing, man, because he getting all these kings and think they're going to run everything. They're going to be the next one in power, but he turning them all against each other, man. For what? For that great war, World War III, man. Okay? But the ones that's coming next are the Israelites. They're the ones going to come to the power, starting with Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai down to our King David, man, and the 144,000 elect that's going to be governing this whole earth, man. That's what's going to roll. All right, so remind you, the so-called white man is the red horse, the black horse, and the pale horse. Power structures, man. Okay, it's going to be taken down. So with that, shalom.